This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Freeform Friday, where we play some random video game. Today's random video game is SpellForce III. Now, this game it's unique in the fact that it combines RPG and RTS elements together to form some new hybrid game. And there's been a lot of games to do this in the past, but from what I've played so far, this game seems to have nailed it. Like, it's good. And I'm not just saying that. Oh, by the way, before I even get into it this time, this game key was provided to me by the company, but all opinions are my own. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go into a campaign. We're just going to play through the campaign here. One of the things I love about this game is it's all completely voice acted. All right, let's do this.
You are General Sentenza Noria, commander of the Wolf Guard. According to rumor, a group of rebels planning to overthrow the crown has taken refuge in a deserted castle in the wilds of Iskander. Their leader, a mage named Isamo Tahar, is as charismatic as he is radical. It is your job to end his scheming, one way or another.
All right, here we go. Get into the old game here. Lots of wildlife everywhere. Graphics are pretty good, pretty detailed, looks nice.
It's true, sir. They're inside the fortress.
Good. What about the outpost?
They've set it up and are waiting for you to take over and give instructions. The new guy, Private,
Corporal.
Yes, that one. He's in charge right now.
Good. I've told you before and I'll tell you again. This mission is important. The man inside that fortress, Isamo Tahar, he's more than just an ordinary lawbreaker. He's a traitor, he's a mage, and he's a murderer. We are the best the Royal Army has to offer, and the Queen put her faith in us. So let's not fail her. Now move to the outpost.
All right, so there's a lot on the screen here. I know. We're gonna zoom in, so you can zoom in. This is as far as you can zoom in here, and then we can zoom all the way out to here. So I usually like to play right around here somewhere, yeah, like that. You can select everybody just like you would a normal RTS. They move just like a normal RTS. Now there's two different settings here, and it asks you when you start the game whether you want to do the SpellForce III setting or the classic. I like the classic because I can move around the map with the W, A, S, and D keys. If you do the SpellForce III setting, all of your stuff here, like your special abilities, are bound to hotkeys, which some are the W, A, S, and D keys, and you have to move around with the cursor. I don't really like that. I mean, I like to kind of just do whatever with my cursor, not be constantly like pushing it to the screen to follow my units. So I like to kind of just move around. So it causes me to have to click up here when I want to use abilities, but meh, it's okay. So then we can go in here. You have full-on character management, just like an RPG. They have all the RPG, classic RPG stats and all of that good stuff. They get different spells. They have abilities and stuff. They have different ability trees, and then you can you drag those over to your hotbar here, and you don't have to do that though. I mean, you can do it if you want to rearrange them. They're auto equipped for the most part. You got your quests, your glossary, it shows you your progress as well. So, and then you have your HUD down here, which shows you your different people. You can click on them and what have you. And then you have like your building menu and stuff ends up over here, and we'll get to that. You have the construction right here. Right now we have all of these people selected, so if I don't have them selected, I can I'll eventually be able to click the construction menu. Okay, let's just get on with it. I just want to give you a quick rundown so you know what all you're looking at here. So it starts off basic. You're gonna kill some wolves, and you can you got your healer. Well, dude, where are you going? Can you get over here and kill some stuff? Yeah, do your slashy move, and you shield bash that guy. Bam. Okay. So we're kill that stuff.
What a lovely piece of earth this is.
I love that it's all voice acted. I don't have to do any reading. I love that. I mean, I may be picky, but I feel like in today's environment, it's easy enough to do. It doesn't even have to be good voice acting. I don't even care if your voice actors are crap and they can't act. I don't have to read. It's a video game. Shouldn't have to.
Then let's find Private Carpel.
You got it.
All right, talk to this
General
guy.
Noria. It's an honor.
Private Carpel, Report. How much resistance do we face?
Impossible to say, sir. We've captured 2 of the rebels in the woods, but they wouldn't talk. All we know is that there have been some troubles within the, resistance. That might be to our advantage.
Then you can, you got your straight up RPG chat. You can continue to probe for more and stuff like that.
Where are those 2 rebels you captured? Can I talk to them?
I am afraid that won't be possible, sir. They're dead.
How?
Poison. They had it in their robes and swallowed it once we left them in their cell.
That was careless. You should have searched them more thoroughly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
You mentioned troubles within the Resistance. What do you mean by that?
The prisoners wouldn't tell us, so we waited for your arrival, as you ordered. As you might know already, Tahar and his mages barricaded themselves in the old fortress. We'll need to find a way inside.
Then that's what we'll do. Anything else?
No, sir.
Good. Good work, Private. I'm glad they assigned you to my unit.
Oh, Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let the workers know I'm in command now. We need to get this camp and our men into shape before we can make a move.
Understood. Get over here, men. Yes, you! For those of you who don't know who this is, General Sentenza Noria, Spy Master of the Queen and Commander of the Wolf Guard. He's the one in charge of this operation, and from now on, you'll follow his orders. Understood?
Yes, sir!
General?
Yes, first we need to...
Rebels, we're under attack.
Blazes.
Keep it together. We'll show them what it means to take on the crown.
Heck yeah, we will. So here's your RTS, some more RTS style gameplay. You have your heroes, they're mixed in with the common folk. You just random generated or, created people. Can we shield bash that guy? There we go. And yeah, so there's a lot of this. Let's see if we can get some good healing in here. Heal everybody up. Yep. And we're just gonna wreck these guys, and then shortly after this we'll get into the building part. Got this last 2 guys. You don't stand a chance. And they're done.
That was all of them, I think. You alright, Gwen?
I know how to defend myself, baby brother, but thanks for asking.
Quiet. If Tahar knows our location, it won't be long until he'll launch another attack. We should stock up on resources first, and then set up a barrack to arm our men. Let's begin.
Okay, so this is just kind of the tutorial.
Carpal, get the hunting cabin manned, and see if we have any lumberjacks among our workers. We need wood.
Understood. There's plenty of fish in these waters too, so maybe...
Sure, whatever helps.
So you assign people to buildings. You don't get to control your peasants in like the sense that you control these people here and you can move them around. You just assign them to buildings and they just do stuff. So we're gonna assign them to there, and we're gonna assign a bunch to there, and they'll get going and they'll get to doing their thing. And then once they get going, then we can construct some more buildings. And we have our main town hall here. It shows you how many people you have available and who's assigned to what and all of that good stuff. So now that we got everybody assigned to everything, we can click this and we can build a barracks. And you can highlight over it. You see it's going to cost us 15 wood. We don't have 15 wood yet, so we're going to have to hold off for a second. You have your different resources up here at the top. So these guys, they're already collecting wood. We just gotta wait a hot second for them to bring back a couple, and then we'll have plenty.
We never got the chance to talk back in Greykeep.
Some village in Iskander.
Here's another thing that I like. Like, even when you're just idle, they'll
And how did
talk.
you get the Lord Marshal to
Really
recommend
great.
you?
Gwen, just stop pestering him, okay?
All right.
Okay, we finally got enough wood, and let's see. So it shows you, as with all RTS, where you can place this thing. Our only real place to put this right now is like somewhere in here. So let's do right like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then that's it. You just place it. Your peons will start building stuff. And they'll start working on it.
Fair enough.
Building complete.
Now let's man them. The quicker we get those soldiers armed, the better.
General, I advise against issuing orders directly to a worker. Tell the taskmaster if you want something constructed or a building manned instead.
Yes, I know. So we're going to craft a few of these arsonists here. And
Sir,
let them craft up. You
This
can
coup
queue
Tahar's
up a
planning.
couple here,
If we
so
don't
we're
stop
just
him,
going
do you think
to
he'll have a chance?
queue them up.
No.
So
support?
we got 4
I've
of
heard
them
that
queued
House
up.
of
You get
Scandal is
more than
sympathizing
one
with his
unit
cause.
per. It's like a
Tahar's
group of
cause
guys.
is power. The rest is just
Once again, some of the
verbiage to
idle
follow.
chat, I love
And
that.
even if
Really
it
helps with the
weren't, and this
immersion.
revolution he's planning really is about the safety of mages. Aelod Iskander doesn't care about that. If he is supporting Tahar, it's because he's hoping
So I
to
guess
gain
while we're
something from
one
it.
other thing, you can click on your building and then you can
Makes
right click somewhere wherever you want to have the units that are produced in that building. They'll run out and run to that location like your normal RTS. All right, so while we're waiting, let's just go up here. We need to go up here anyway, and there's exclamations down here on the map that show you where you need to go. So there's some loot up here that we can get. And I'm just gonna select our main person here and go up here, and you just click this stuff.
That could come in handy.
There we go. We got some food,
Interesting.
and we'll click that one. And we got some wood. We can click this one. Oh, we got some new items there, bow and crossbow and all that good stuff. So we'll come back down here, and it also wants us to explore down here, I think. So we'll go down here. You can just click on your map too, like RTS style. And I just clicked that location, and the units will just go there. So the pathing's pretty good. I've noticed the pathing in this game. This game is well polished and really well done. I gotta say that. Well, I mean, I don't have to say that, but I want to inform you all. I don't have to say anything I don't want to. As usual, I won't look at a game if they're gonna force me to say specific things about it. Got to give my honest opinion to you all, but I like this game. I like it enough that there's probably going to be a little mini series with it at some point, because I do definitely want to play it, and I want to share that with you all because I think you'll like it. It's got a nice solid story, it seems like, from what I've seen so far. Like I said, I haven't I've played probably I'd say probably 2 hours-ish, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really keep track when I play games, but, you know, I played through this mission here and a little bit of the story after this, because there's a lot of story-driven stuff after the fact here. All right, so we're quickly running out of time here, so let's grab our huge force of men here, and we'll just get everybody over here, and we'll go ahead and start storming this castle. There's other objectives around here that you can do for more stuff, but I'm really not worried about that right now. Oh, I'll show you real quick. You can, like I told you, you can equip different stuff. So like, we can't equip anything on this dude. He's locked right now. She can equip stuff, but we don't have anything for her. Well, she does have a healing orb. Oh, it's a throwable. Okay, but this guy and this guy can both use the bows. So this bow, you can highlight over it and see it's got your normal RPG style stats. We're gonna equip that bow because that's better. But this guy has the shield smash ability, so I don't want to take his shield away. So we're not gonna equip a bow with him. We are, however, gonna go over here and kill some spiders. And you can hit 4 and click as well for attack. So you see here, that's your attack key. So you can just click attack and just let them, they'll just do the thing, and you don't really have to do anything. You can use your abilities when you want to. So we'll go there, and I like to, she can heal a decent amount of people. Here we go. Buff those men. Get those healings in. Do a whirlwind attack. I don't really care too much for the whirlwind attack. Like in my single player game that I had started, I was pretty much going everybody AoE. After this, you get to design a character as well. So depending on how much time we have, I may cut some chunks out and try to fit that in there. I don't know. Or you may just have to wait till we do the little mini series and check it out there. So we'll go around this way, and we'll just continue to attack here. So now they're going to be like, oh, the door's shut. We need to find another way in. And that's when we're going to come around here. You can also rotate this map. You can hold down the middle mouse button and shift around that way. In the classic settings, you can do the E and Q to rotate around your map, which is really nice. So we're just going to attack this now. Got enough arsonists, they should make relatively short work of that. And now it's got me screwed up on my bearings here. Yeah, we must be maxed out or something. No, we have 57 of 60. That's weird. I don't know. I guess our army's big enough. We don't need a bigger army.
Sir?
It's like you got plenty
What's
army.
the story behind this part of Nortander? Whose lands were these?
House Vestel, a minor house loyal to Iskander. The house's patriarch and his wife got taken by the Red Fever, and they didn't have an heir.
Interesting.
We got another little battle here on the side. And then as you see here, everybody leveled up, and I'll show you some more of that here in just a second. We got to get through this here, and we can zoom in to get a closer look. You can see it's like kind of blurry. You can zoom in. I like being zoomed out because I feel like I have more control and can see better of what's going on. Oh, that was a fail heal. I don't think I got anybody in that one. And actually, you notice it has the little circles under it. I think that tells you which ones you're actually healing. Let's do a spin. And can we get there? Let's get them that time. Can you get them? Yeah, there we go. Let's make short work of all these people. And did we get any? Okay, so now we have some more recruits now that we lost some people. So we'll bring them on up here to the party. And do we got everybody? Let's see if we got everybody selected. Make sure we heal our units here. Her heal's kind of meh because they can move out of the bubble, and it sucks because then they don't get healed. I don't really like it, but it gets the job done for the tutorial purposes. Okay, select. Sometimes it's hard to click the units you're trying to like do the action on, so it kind of helps to zoom in and stuff like that. Let's get another heal on these people. Trying to keep them alive as much as I can. It's a lot easier said than done. These, like I said, these little guys, these little peon guys, or not peons, you're just recruits. They're not that great. They die relatively easy. They're a little fragile. Let's go ahead and don't die. Heal up. Do a sword spin, and let's shield bash that guy just because I don't like him. Can we get over there to bash him? Bash him. Yeah, charge it up. Get out of here. I'm tired of you. Tired of you. Oh man, we're losing people left and right. Come on, get on over there. Let me see if I can do spin this around so you can see what's going on here. Here we go. Okay, now we got our backup. Don't worry, the backup's here. Okay, never mind.
All of them.
Killed everybody.
Now where's that traitor?
Good question.
I'd wager they're inside the fortress. With a bit of luck, they haven't heard the fighting.
Irrelevant. Let's find them.
So then we have that little mission there, and then it wants us to go here. So we bring everybody over here, and then he's gonna be like, "We'll be the ones to go. We'll kill this guy." I think this is a boss. He's not gonna last long. He's got way too many guys on him. Oh, before I go in here, I gotta show you guys well, actually, I'll show you while they're fighting, because oh man, he's knocked everybody out. Nobody really cares. We're gonna definitely defeat him. So you have your abilities here. You can pick like each different tree, from the different trees here. And when you're creating your character, you actually get to pick your 3 trees that you want to have, which is really nice because you just full on customize your hero. And then, the different abilities are linked together. Like if you learn this one, you can learn these here, and you can see the lines drawn between them. So I'm just gonna, pop that in there and apply that one. You also get to spend a point. You highlight over them. They tell you what they do. It's pretty self-explanatory there, so we'll apply that to him, and then we'll go in here and you know what, let's give her some black magic, and we'll give her some more intelligence, apply that, and then we got this guy here, so let's give him Warcry. Sure, Sure, and some willpower. Yep, because honestly, it don't really matter too much. So now we need to select that, loot that, and we get this cool cryomancy thing that gives an extra ability.
Good. We'll go in alone.
Sir?
If we march in with an army, we might as well tell them we're coming. If we sneak in instead, we might still have the element of surprise.
Won't we be outnumbered?
I doubt it. We should have disabled most of his men by now.
Correct. Let's move.
So you equip this talisman down here, and as you can see, he has one, but it's locked and you can't change it. So you can equip it down here. I assume there's plenty of different ones, and it gives you an activative ability here. So we're just going to take all of our people in here, and yeah, just confirm.
Elmund Vastal, Duke of House Vastal, was always said to be an eccentric. An artifact collector with an interest in Shaper culture, he was patron of many excavations in Iskander, the last one performed right below his own castle. With his lands left deserted, the caverns below the fortress are as enigmatic as they are dangerous. Isamo Tahar could not have picked a better hiding spot.
Okay, so we're in here. We have our people. This is a pretty easy mission. There's some undead to kill, and it's relatively short, so we're just gonna kind of breeze through it here. Okay, and then this leads into the final part of this chapter here.
Gwen!
This is just the beginning.
No! Anselm. Anselm!
This is you underneath the bag.
Get a healer in here to take care of your sister.
She's dead, sir.
And get a mage. Maybe he can track where that portal led. Wait.
General?
What?
I think this one is still alive.
Wonderful. A treacherous traitor. Remove that sack. I believe explanations are in order.
8 years have passed. After you attempted to betray your father, Isamo Tahar, he tried to set an example by executing you and the other conspirators in front of his followers. General Noria saved you and took you under his wing. Despite the Mage Wars being over, disquieting developments are taking place, backed by the common folk. A cult called the Purity of Light has risen to power and is orchestrating a witch hunt of mages.
And then that brings you into your character creation and where we are going to wrap it up. But you got your different spell trees or ability trees here that you get to pick from. So you can, like, you know, customize your character exactly how you want to play them. There's a little bit of customization here, not a ton. I kind of wished for a little more. Yeah, it's there. I'll say that about it. Then, you know, you got like 3 body types and that's it. And you got a couple of different faces. They're all hideous. A couple different random haircuts. And you got a bunch of different portrait pictures, so you can, you know, It reminds me of like older school RPG style character creation. But yeah, so that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you all so much for all of your support. You have no idea how much you help out this channel. If you would like to help support this channel through Patreon, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.